I'm Russ Whitfield, the screenwriter of the feature film I-SPI. I-SPI was, I think, the first actual script that I wrote. I'm a novelist mainly. I wrote a book called Gladiatrix and a sequel, Roma Victrix. And I got involved in writing scripts because I met the director Greg Mandry at a party. And we had a few beers and we got a bit drunk and we started talking about the various things that we were working on, and it transpired at the time that Greg wanted to do a Roman-based TV series. I said, well, that's funny because I write Roman-based novels, and this is kind of how we started working together. And out of these conversations he said, oh, I'm working on this script as well, which was I-SPI, can you take a look at it? And that's what I did, and here we are. I got to the part that says the end, and hopefully we're going to make a movie. Do I believe in the paranormal? I certainly think that there are unexplained phenomena, yes. So I guess, yeah, I can say I do believe in the paranormal to a greater or lesser extent. When I was younger, certainly weird stuff used to happen. Whether that was a result of all the beer that we were drinking or not, I couldn't honestly say. I believe that other people believe they've had experiences. I do believe also that there could be something to that, yes. So I'd like to maintain an open mind. What's the best writing advice I ever received? I actually read it on the internet, and it was really impressed by this. And it just said, don't get it right, get it written, which basically I think means don't procrastinate about the work that you're doing. Don't sit there and try to, if you're writing a novel, don't sit there and try and perfect the first 3 chapters, because you'll be forever stuck on the first 3 chapters. Just hammer it out, get it finished, and then you can go back and edit it later. So yeah, don't get it right, get it written. When I first started writing, 2 big influences on me was a fantasy author called David Gemmell, and a historical fiction author called Donna Gillespie, who wrote a great book called The Light Bearer. Also, I've always been interested in ancient history, so I started to write about Romans. Since then, I read a lot of stuff by Tony Riches, Ben Kane, Simon Scarra, mainly Roman-based fiction, because that's the kind of stuff that I write. My favourite film of all time is Superman the movie, but I have a lot of love for things like Aliens and especially the Resident Evil movies and Underworld movies, but Resident Evil especially, I love all that stuff. Now I know that these are widely derided by the internet hive mind. Everyone says, oh no, it's awful because it's Paul W.S. Anderson, but I do love my schlocky horror film. So I think, yeah, Resident Evil right up there, bang up there with my top 10 favourite movies. All of them, in fact, and I can't wait for the new one that's coming out in 3D, where they have managed to bring back all of the dead characters from the first one, so I'm mega excited about that, because you know, you can't have enough blood.